So let's get started right now. Let's get started and take a delicious breath in through the nose and a wonderful breath out through the mouth. Whew. A delicious breath in through the nose and a wonderful breath out through the mouth. Make sure your feet are on the ground. Make sure your feet are on the ground. Feel your feet on the ground. You can even just tap them a little, tap them and then suction them to the ground. And just imagine breathing in from the ground. That's it. Just breathe in from the ground and letting it out. So today's topic is about confidence. Today's topic is about confidence. Now, you might be wondering, what is confidence? If any of you have a definition for confidence, you can go ahead and write it for me in the chat box. And I have a couple of things prepared today on confidence as well, which I'm going to share with you in a moment, So those just joining us, welcome to Therapy Thursday Live. Our topic today is the 7 keys to confidence. 7 keys to confidence. So today you're going to learn what is confidence, what prevents you from feeling more confident, and you're going to learn my 7 keys to confidence. Now, for those of you meeting me for the first time, I was diagnosed with cancer and reproductive illness at the age of 29. I self-healed with alternate therapy and coaching. And I also used to have daily migraines, which I healed using EFT tapping. And then I overcame thyroid and PCOS using inner child matrix as well. When I healed, I just quit my day job and then I formed Vitality Living College. And so far, I've trained 20,000 people worldwide. So you might be wondering, what is confidence? Let's have a look at that. What is confidence? So those of you at Instagram, I'll share it with you. So confidence is having a belief that you choose the right course of action. Have you ever doubted yourself? If you've doubted yourself, maybe you're not connected with your intuition, or perhaps you've had past experiences happen where you made a decision and it didn't work out. And when you made a decision that didn't work out, it caused you to kind of question yourself. Confidence is a trust in your abilities, attitudes, and strengths. Now, what I find is people who have less anxiety and self-doubt are much more confident. If they feel anxious, nervous, or restless, they're less likely to feel more confident. Now, it doesn't mean someone who's confident never feels nervous. I mean, I remember going for an interview, a job interview, I was doing something known as the milk round in university. Well, I was sweating buckets under my armpits. My heart was racing. It's the one time you don't want your breath to smell bad, but it was like, all dried up. I couldn't drink enough water. And there I was trying to go for a professional interview with a management consulting firm and to make a good impression. It didn't mean that I didn't have confidence. In that moment, I was just really nervous. However, if you're nervous, you learn how to handle it. Now, those people with high self-confidence also have high self-esteem. So what is it, you might be wondering, excuse me, prevents people from not having enough confidence? Well, what prevents people from not having enough confidence is self-doubt, overthinking, self-criticism, feeling ashamed, putting oneself down, anxiety, and a sense of feeling depressed or low, past hurts, failures, and disappointments. In fact, you can even write for me in chat if you feel I haven't got it covered here, and share with me, what do you feel is preventing you from your own confidence? And I'll be open to taking questions and answers too. Now, what can you do? So what are these 7 keys to confidence? The first is to celebrate the small wins and the big wins. For example, when I work with clients on a weight loss journey, they get on the scales, they've lost 1 kg, they're like, oh, it's only 1 kg, that's so little, I want to lose 20 kgs, I haven't lost enough weight, and they put themselves down and they lower their own confidence. Whereas if you celebrate the small wins and the big wins and the medium wins, you start to build up your confidence, because sometimes our goals are up here and maybe where we are is down here and we achieve a little bit. Well, a little bit is better than no bit. Let me explain something to you, which is known as the 2 millimeter shift. The 2 millimeter shift. I want you to do a live experiment with you right now. I want you to practice just lowering your head by 2 millimeters, just lowering your head by 2 millimeters. And when you lower your head by 2 millimeters, you are now sitting in not confidence or doubt. Whereas when you have your head straight up and your neck is straight and breathing in relaxed, you are now sitting in confidence. And this is known as a 2 millimeter shift. So the first key is to celebrate. Let me just pull up my slides again. Is to celebrate the small and the big wins. In fact, if you have a child, a son, a daughter, a husband, a spouse, you know, if they've made a little small win, go let them know today. Go let them know and say, you know, well done. You were fabulous. You did so great. That was a great win you had. That's so amazing. Celebrate the small wins for them. And if you're on board to let your family members, your loved ones, the people you work with know today, you know, well done for that little shift. Now, what's number two? Number two is to write down your 100 most amazing qualities. This is known as a personal inventory. I find people who write down or are clear what are their amazing qualities. It builds their self-esteem. It builds their self-confidence. Just give me your first amazing quality in chat right now. Your first amazing quality in chat right now. Because you start to build a personal inventory. This is like your own kind of taking stock of where you are and recognizing how good you are in what you do. So write for me your first most amazing quality about yourself. It cannot be a qualification. So for example, it can be that you have an amazing smile. It can be that you're courteous to other people. It can be that you're polite. It can be that you're a thinker or you're sensitive. So go ahead and write down in chat, what are some of your most amazing qualities? Yeah, like smiling, loving and caring, positive, lively, compassionate. Wow, these are really amazing. And make a commitment to make a note of at least 10 today. And this is the trick. Once you've made the 10, I want you to say them out loud every day. Why should I say them out loud? The words that we use get connected to our nervous system. The words that we use get connected to our nervous system. So if we say positive words to ourselves, then we are building the muscle of confidence. So begin by writing your top 10 down and say them out loud every single day. What's key number three? Key number three is to adopt the body language of confidence. Adopt the body language of confidence. I can see I have some of my NLPers on this call who have studied breakthrough coaching and NLP with me, and you'd have learned this with me. There is something known as the triad of success. It's a triangle, a triad of success. Now, one part of your triad of success, so if I say that this is one part of your triad of success here, it's body language. The second part of your triad of success, the second point is the voice in your head, the voice in your head, the words you say to yourself. And the third part of the triad of success is your focus, Before I teach it to you, let's just do a little experiment. What do you need? You want to get a little pen. Go ahead and try it out with me. Let me find another pen. Oh, I found another pen. Put a pen in your mouth. Try, head on the ceiling and try to test. Go on, try to test. See if you get to test. See, you cannot be depressed. The reason you cannot be depressed is your body language. Now let's try something else. Put your head down, like this. Life sucks. Life is really, really bad. Everything sucks. See, now it's easy for you to feel depressed because you've got the body language of depression. Let's do another little experiment together. I love this next experiment. So I want you to do your best depression for me, okay? Yeah, lovely. Like, put your head down. Yeah, shallow breathing. Yeah, yoga's really good at this depression thing, by the way. I just want to let everybody know. So yeah, see, I just saw my bald pads. Let me do more depression now. Life sucks. Life is bad. Okay, now do excited up here. Excited up here. Like hands up, excited, positive. Yeah, I can do it. I'm so great. Everything's so amazing. Life is great. Do depressed again. Excited, depressed, excited, depressed, excited, depressed, excited. Do you see? You can't be depressed. You can't be depressed when you move between these two different states. So this is what I want you to understand, that your body language can make your hair go mad, and your body language can also make you feel more confident. And so the first part of the triad of success is the body language. How do you sit when you're feeling confident? Are you like this? You're straight up. Get straight up with me right now. Breathe in and out. Sit up straight. Feel the back straight. Where's your head? Is it like this? Or is it like this? You have the head straight. Relax shoulders. It's not stiff. Oh yeah, I'm confident. It's not like that either. I'm straight up. I'm so erect. I'm so straight up. I feel I'm going to combust anymore. It's not like that. Confidence is relaxed. Confidence is chilled. And so the first is your body language. It's like relaxed, straight, erect. The second is your focus. Say to yourself, I can do it. This is possible. I can nail it. The third is you focus on, I can do this. And that's the only place you have your focus. This is known as the triad of success. Let's look at the fourth key to confidence. Stop worrying about what others think and start focusing on yourself. What's the fifth key to confidence? The fifth key to confidence is to let go of the past hurts and disappointments. If you had past hurts happen in your life, and you can write for me in chat some examples of past hurts. An example of a past hurt might be failing an exam. Example of a past hurt might be rejection from your partner. An example of a past hurt might be someone telling you that you can't do it. An example of a past hurt might be you tried to do something, but you just didn't manage it. So go ahead and write for me in chat if you've ever had a past hurt happen for you. Now, what can you do if you've had a past hurt happen to you? Well, I love EFT tapping for this. I love EFT tapping for this. And let's do some EFT tapping together. Go ahead and tap on the side of the hand. Tap on the side of the hand and say out loud after me, even though I was so hurt when that happened, what if I could feel confident anyway? I was really hurt when they said that to me. I was so hurt. I never thought I would be that hurt. I was really disappointed. I felt I let myself down. How could I do that? How could I let myself down? And then under the arm, I can't believe I let myself down like that. The fingers, I was so hurt, really disappointed, just so hurt. It knocked my confidence. Even though it knocked my confidence, suppose somehow my confidence belongs to me. Suppose somehow my confidence doesn't belong to somebody else. And no matter what anybody else says, I could feel confident in me. And go ahead and take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Yeah, some of the things you've written in chat are great. Sometimes you can have people taking advantage. You can have a work rejection. You can have someone say something really hurtful to you, and it can shake your confidence. So one of the things that you can do is to work on each of those events one by one by one. Let's move now to the next. Key number 6 is make peace with failure. I remember I used to really hold on to failure, and failure would prompt me not to take a decision. Failure would prompt me not to move forward in life. And I remember this quote by Oprah Winfrey, and it made such an incredible difference to my life. She said, failure is the universe nudging you in the right direction. Failure is the universe nudging you in the right direction. And this is the second thing that I learned, and I learned this from Tony Robbins, is the past does not equal the future. The past does not equal the future. Just because it happened in the past, it doesn't mean it's going to happen in the future. And this is what's so interesting. When someone's had a breakup in their relationship life or a breakup with a family member, in the future, that past reference, that past belief weighs into their future actions. It's the reason why I love EFT, where you can uncover the past limitation, the limiting thought, you can clear it from the root cause, and then you can start to embed positive phrases. You can start to embed a positive energy and feel much more vibrant and confident and happy and healthy in yourself. So I'm coming to the final key, which is key number 7, which is start the day with a positive affirmation. Let's do some together, and I'm going to do it with EFT tapping. Start by these little tippy tappy, raindrop type tapping on the top of the head. There's 1,000 meridians here, and whatever you embed in the top of the head, it's like there's a way the universe makes it happen. I'm so lucky. I just feel so amazing in myself. And you're getting like a face massage at the same time, by the way, that's making you feel younger. I'm so excited. I get to feel really confident. I'm so grateful that I can feel confident. How lucky am I that I can believe in myself? And let's go back to the top of the head. Suppose somehow I could step into my power now. I wonder how my life would change for the better. What if being powerful was me, was my birthright? It's what I am capable of. Lovely. And go ahead and take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And now we'll bring everything together in a little summary. Celebrate the small wins and the big wins. Second is you want to be able to have the body language of confidence. Third is you want to make a note of your personal inventory, or what are your most amazing qualities. Fourth is you want to let go of the past hurts and disappointments. 5, you want to know that the past doesn't equal the future. And it's just the universe nudging you in the right direction. So let's have a look at our closing points right now. What are our closing points right now? Our closing points are that EFT can work with so many different things, from anxiety to phobias to pain to self-image to stress to headaches to insomnia to love pain. If you haven't yet registered for our EFT masterclass on December 12th, it's a free masterclass, gonna cost you nothing. You can share the link with other people. And particularly if you know other healers, therapists, and coaches, I would love it if you would share it with them. That's the best way you can pay it forward, this free talk that I'm doing with all of you today. So now some of you on this call might be saying, you know what, I'd like to work on my own confidence. I want to be able to reverse my own self-esteem, my low self-esteem, and feel more powerful. Well, if you do, you can book a discovery call with one of our coaches completely free, have a conversation with them, fill an intake form in, have a conversation with them. We've got these incredible practitioners, or you can professionally train as an EFT practitioner yourself and work on your own inner confidence. All you need to do is to be able to book a discovery call. If you would like someone to work with you professionally to kind of peel off the layers of self-esteem, the past hurts or disappointments, put a D in chat, or if you want to professionally qualify as a practitioner. So in summary, today you learned what is confidence, what prevents you from feeling confident, and you learned the 7 keys to confidence too. Therapy Thursday, live at 11 for more than 11 minutes. If you have any questions, go ahead and put it in chat, and I'll make sure that I will answer any questions you have. So guys, if there's no questions, from my heart to your heart, goodbye and God bless.